What's up YouTube, SuperDuck3 here, and today in Clash of Clans we're going to be doing some crazy attacks. We're going to be messing with the P.e.k.a.s and the healers and P.e.k.a.s and earthquakes.
And I'll keep it.
Alright, so I was just messing around and we were going and attacking some of the random bases out there in the world with some P.e.k.a.s and earthquakes. And then I mixed it up and I did an attack with the P.e.k.a. and healers to see if I can get some 2-stars off. Some of the bases aren't the best bases to attack, but I attacked them anyways. And let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, so this is the first base that I attacked. Obviously his walls aren't that good, and he has only one Inferno Tower, but it's a single target. So this thing is going to just roast my P.e.k.a.s. But I brought the 8 Earthquakes, one in the clan castle from the amazing clanmates of mine, and 7 of my own. And I brought a rage spell. Now, thinking back, I should have probably brought a freeze, but let's go ahead and see how this attack goes. It only lasts 2 minutes, so it's not that long. But I wanted to make sure that there was no CC, obviously, so I dropped the archer. And then I was deciding, you know what, how could I tear this base completely apart? So I dropped the 4 earthquakes here to tear this first 2 walls open. And then I dropped the other ones here because I knew it would kill the most amount of walls. So I got a direct path to the town hall. So we're seeing if we can just win this battle at this point. I would like to get 2 stars out of it, but we'll see what happens. I put the wizards and the archers on the outside to funnel all the P.e.k.a.s down the center. I was hoping that the wizards actually stayed alive for a little bit longer. Now, as you've seen there, the wall breakers went for this one wall here. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. They really wanted to kill that last remaining wall. But we did kill a lot of pieces of the wall. This single target Inferno, like I said, if I had the free spell, it might have lasted a lot longer in here. But the single target Inferno did go ahead and locked onto some of my P.e.k.a.s and just wrecked me in the center. We got the town hall pretty quickly. This looks like if you can get the town hall going down the center pretty quickly, then you should be fine. But the P.e.k.a.s are on the outside, just keep running around. At this point, my king is pretty screwed. He gets targeted, and then the rest of this is just wrap around with the P.e.k.a.s. So we do pull off the 2%. I'll speed it up here a little bit. Setting off all his big bombs, making it more expensive attack for him. I thought my queen would get in range here. We'll watch a P.e.k.a. get roasted here. I was determined to kill this Inferno Tower. After it killed everything of mine, I was just going to let my heroes go ahead and get wrecked. So, this was the first time I tried the Earthquakes and P.e.k.a.s. Now let's go ahead and check out the second time I tried it. Alright, so this is the second time I tried it. Now, I don't know what happened on this attack. I did get completely demolished. He has both his Infernos and his Eagle Artillery, but I thought by opening up this entire base, the P.e.k.a.s would spread out a little bit. They don't. They're like 2 peas in a pod. Okay, well in this case 9 peas in a pod, because they do not leave each other. They hold hands killing everything. So let's go ahead and check this out here. I started by just ripping this base entirely apart. I put 8 earthquakes on that town hall and still couldn't kill the town hall. But this is the second attempt of the earthquakes with P.e.k.a.s, but this time I brought a freeze. I thought the freeze would help a lot. I put the wizards on the outside to help funnel the P.e.k.a.s in. So a P.e.k.a. on each side, and then the wizards on helping them clear out the outside. And then I actually forgot to bring more than 2 wall breakers, so it took me a minute to get inside this base here. But we're gonna go running in here through the base. And at this point, I'm thinking, you know what, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. That Eagle Artillery is wrecking my base my P.e.k.a.s pretty badly. But I think we'll be all right. So here they go. This is where they start holding hands. Why don't they spread out? They're just like, nah. So I froze the queen and this other Inferno Tower on this side. Here comes all his CC. He's got a whole bunch of wizards in there. And I think the wizards is what actually won this guy's defense. But I wanted to bring you guys some cool, crazy attacks. I like doing these attacks. I hope you guys like watching them. Now there's one more way I modified this attack. And what I did was I brought some P.e.k.a.s and some healers. So I brought 2 P.e.k.a.s and 6 healers per P.e.k.a. to see if I can pull off the 2 stars. So this one was a fail. I know, not a lot of YouTubers show the fail, right? Well, this one was a fail. Alright, so this is the third base I attacked, and I went and attacked this base. It only had one Inferno Tower, so I felt kind of confident going straight at that one Inferno Tower. His walls are pretty bad, but I used 12 healers and 2 P.e.k.k.as. Now, if anybody ever sees this attack, it's called the Heal Pecker, okay? It's made by me, SuperDuck3, so if you ever see this, it's called the Heal Pecker. But I dropped 6 healers on each P.e.k.k.a, and I also put the wizards on the outside. I only had 3 wizards, so I was kind of nervous about that. But it looks like I put the wizards in the right spot so we can funnel the P.e.k.k.as down the center. The wall breakers make it on the right-hand side, but not the left-hand side, so that also made me nervous. But having the 1 or 2 wizards on the outside helps funnel these P.e.k.k.as down the center. Luckily, I brought some freezes. I learned my mistake. So I'm going to start dropping some rages to help heal these P.e.k.k.as back up. Even with 6 healers on the P.e.k.k.a, it does take them a while to get all the way back to full strength. So we got the second rage and the second heal. We wanted to stop that Inferno from hurting us. And I got the p.e.k.k.as right down the center. I know, I call them p.e.k.k.as. They're kind of like little Pokemoners. But anyways, these little Pokemoners go down the center. And I want to drop the heroes because these wizard towers were wrecking my healers. So I wanted to get the heroes in there to stop them from damaging as much as possible. The P.e.k.k.as are just still going to town in here. We don't have to really watch the heroes because that's not what this video is about. So the P.e.k.k.as are just going to town in here. As I said, they're like peas in the pod. They just hold hands. Everywhere they go, they're holding hands. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But the heroes on the outside are going to help get this 50%. And we're going to pull off the 2-star here on this attack. The P.e.k.k.as just go to town. Look at this. Just swinging away. Swinging away. It's like nothing can kill them. They're unstoppable. They're absolutely unstoppable. So over here on this side, the queen dies. She clears out a good, probably 15-20% by herself. And then the king and the P.e.k.k.a clear up, and we get 58% 2-star. So I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys liked the crazy attacks video. If you guys liked it, drop a like for me on the video, and make sure to write down in the description some more crazy attacks you'd like to see. And if you like this, or if you tried it. Much love, I'm SuperDuck3. Peace out.